Previously on Devious Maids.
Get down on the ground! Oh my God, you shot him! It was an accident. I didn't see him.
Can I help you?
I heard about Mr. Rubio being killed. I'm so sorry.
In a sad twist, one young fan attempted suicide outside Rubio's Beverly Hills home.
I was thinking you might benefit from a trip to Sage Creek.
Sage Creek? That's a loony bin.
Goodbye, my darling.
How soon until we go in and take off our clothes?
We should wait until his car leaves the driveway.
I know Dahlia killed herself. Why didn't you tell me?
I never told you because I was worried I'd scare you off.
No more secrets.
So your husband doesn't talk?
I'm his daughter.
Oh.
No, I'm on a job interview to be a maid.
Your resume is very impressive.
Thank you.
Why didn't you tell your mother you were home? Did you know she convinced Remy to go to the Congo without me?
You should be in school, making something of your life.
You're trying to control me. Now, please, go back to your life and let me have mine.
What about your friend in the Congo?
He's in the Congo.
How's he doing?
Not well. I'm starting to get worried.
Is everything okay?
We're sending Remy home on the next plane.
Oh, my God. I'm supposed to be cleaning.
Well, start with me. I'm very dirty.
I'd suggest a cold shower.
Only if you take one with me. Okay, I'll stop. You know, you can't blame a guy for wanting to make out with his girlfriend. Uh-oh. Did I use the G word too soon?
No. It's nice. Most guys want to keep it casual forever.
Oh, no. I'm way past casual. I'm, feeling stuff.
So am I. Which is why I want you to take a cold shower.
I'm serious. I'm crazy about you.
Well, good. That's what I expect from my boyfriend.
Yeah, just so you know, you have made me the happiest pool boy in the world.
Mrs. Zilter, I need you to come with me now. What's wrong?
Remy's back.
From Africa?
He's very sick. They brought him home in an ambulance.
He's not in a hospital?
No, I want the best for Remy, so I've hired top doctors and private nurses to look after him. You know, his first words were, "Where's Valentina? I need her." He said that. Oh, don't be sad, darling. He's getting better. And the best part of all, we have our Remy back. Now, come on.
What's wrong, Miss Lucinda?
I am trying to work here, but I can't concentrate because that boy of yours is trying to run me down.
I'm sorry. Miguel is just excited to have a new toy.
Well, I don't know why you gave him one so expensive. He's just going to end up breaking the damn thing.
I didn't buy it for Miguel. Your father did.
You gave her little boy a present.
Your father loves children.
Well, that's a candy-coated lie if I ever heard one.
I'm sorry Miguel bothered you.
It's okay, Rosie. Just tell him not to race the car in the house. And you, stop being so nice to people you're not related to.
You're staring at me.
I can't help it. You make me happy. I want to buy you something.
You don't have to do that.
I know, but I want to celebrate our relationship. Such a surprise for me to be with someone so virile and masculine. You are a real man, Tony Bashara. Let me buy you something pretty.
I don't want anything.
That's an adorable fib. Everybody wants something.
Well, there is one thing I want, and it wouldn't cost you a cent.
Ooh.
Let me move into the main house.
Excuse me?
Well, you have all those lovely rooms. And I don't have much space in here.
It is a bit cozy, yes, but it is also very private.
How about the third floor? No one will ever find us there.
Valentina might start to suspect.
I'll be discreet. Come on.
No, we're not changing the living arrangements.
Evelyn, I'm not some dog you can keep in a cage.
Please, I respect you completely. I'm going to the house to get us some champagne. Stay.
I'll make sure he has fun. You have safe drive.
Who was that?
That's my sister.
The one who lives in Bel Air?
She's going away on a business trip for a few weeks, and she needs me to take care of her son.
We're gonna have a kid stay here?
Yeah, why?
It's just, I hate kids.
How can you hate kids?
They spill stuff.
That's no reason to hate them.
Well, it is if you're a maid.
My nephew is not a child. He's 17.
Much better. Teenagers are never messy.
Well, I don't have a choice. He's been having some emotional problems, and my sister can't leave him alone.
Emotional problems? What does that mean?
A couple of weeks ago, he tried to commit suicide.
What?
Uncle Spence? We're shipping my bags. Bye.
Remy, look who I've got.
Hey.
Hey, don't just stand there. Go hug him.
Mom.
Oh, sorry. It's just like a movie. Remy and Valentina together again.
Ignore her.
So, how are you feeling?
Better. Now that I'm seeing you, I want to apologize for what happened in Africa.
You don't have to do that.
No, I do. I was selfish and insensitive. But now that I'm back, I really want us to get back together, you know? Start all over.
Start over?
If you'll have me.
We don't need to talk about this now. You should get your rest.
She's right, Remy. You know what the doctor said.
All right. Val? I love you.
Okay.
Okay. When Remy says he loves you, you say I love you too. Not okay.
I don't know if I can say that.
Is it the beard? Because I agree. It's terrible. When the doctor sedates him, we'll shave it off.
It's not the beard.
What then?
I'm seeing someone.
Who?
Ethan, your pool boy.
You're dating my pool boy?
I still adore Remy. I do. But Ethan really understands me.
Then I want you to stay away.
Mrs. Delator.
Remy is sick. And hearing you've abandoned him won't help him get better.
I haven't abandoned him.
Well, you can't have them both.
What's going on?
Nothing. Valentina was just leaving.
Okay, save her. It's not a lot of them.
That's the other one. All right, you're a taskmaster.
Hi.
Nick, what are you doing home?
I forgot some papers. Who's this?
Kim Rampton, my book editor. I told you we were working today.
Oh. I thought Kim was a girl.
Please don't make me relive every day of high school. Hi, it's nice to finally meet you.
Likewise.
Oh, well, we're just working on polishing up my manuscript.
Yeah, I'm having more fun than you can imagine.
Oh, I don't know. I can imagine quite a lot.
We still have a lot of work to do, so...
Say no more.
All right.
Okay.
Now, I wanted to talk to you about the last chapter.
I know. It's a little overrated.
Oh, it's just a bit, Miss Tolstoy.
Nick, aren't you going back to the office?
There's no need. I can read these right here. That won't bother you, will it?
I guess not. So how deeply should I cut?
Well, if you lose the first paragraph, right, and then pick it back up on this page here, right? See that? And then you...
Hey, Kim, why did you pull that chair over here?
Oh, tired of me hovering over you, huh?
No, I just think this would be more comfortable. For everybody.
I'm telling you, your editor wants to have sex with you.
You are now officially laughable.
I can see it in his eyes, the way he touches you.
Oh, Kim touches me like a friend.
I was looking for a benefit.
First of all, Kim is the consummate professional. And secondly, I'm not even his type. He's married to a blue-eyed blonde from Minnesota.
Well, lots of men love chocolate ice cream, but every now and then they crave vanilla.
If you're going to reduce me to a flavor, can you pick something more interesting than vanilla?
Trust me, he wants more from you than scintillating prose.
Kim's agenda is meaningless unless I'm interested. Are you suggesting that's possible? And be careful how you answer.
He makes me uncomfortable. That should matter to you.
Okay. Tell you what, I will invite Kim for dinner tomorrow night. You will get to know him, see that he's harmless. You might even become friends.
Opal's off tomorrow night.
And I'll cook. I don't I'll be serving, but you'll be eating crow.
Carmen is a fantastic cook. While you're here, she'll make you anything you want.
That'd be great. Thank you very much.
Oh, I gotta take this. I'll be right back.
So, I guess my uncle told you about my suicide attempt?
Why would you say that?
We're having steak, and you brought me a plastic knife.
I just don't like doing dishes.
It's okay. I don't mind that he told you.
Then, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why would you try to,
I was just feeling bad about my life.
Are you feeling better now?
Relax. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Oh, good. The job is hard enough. I don't need to be opening doors and finding bodies.
I love that you made a joke. Most people just tiptoe around me because they're so worried.
Well, I'm not worried. Not anymore.
Does that mean I can have a real knife?
No. I'm running to the store. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Okay.
And just so you know, Miguel is taking a nap in his room.
Lord, you are not asking me to babysit, are you?
Well, since he's asleep, I didn't think you'd... I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Now, what did I say about playing in the house, little boy?
You don't remember? Well, I'm going to see to it that you do.
Remy's asleep. I'm not here to see him.
Oh.
I need some advice. But I can't talk to the person I usually go to because I'm supposed to be mad at her.
Does that mean you've forgiven me?
I'm so sorry for being such a brat. When I heard about you and Papi, I should have called.
It's okay. You're here now, and that is all I care about. Now tell me, how can I help?
Well, I've been seeing Ethan for the last month.
That's what I heard.
And it's been great.
But Remy's back.
And saying all the things I wanted him to say 6 months ago. I love Remy. But he broke my heart.
Yes, he did.
And Ethan is exciting, and he makes me laugh. But how well do I really know him? He could hurt me too.
He sure could.
You totally have my permission to tell me what to do.
Honey, this is one decision I can't make for you.
Come on, you live to give me advice.
All right, here goes. Eat something, you're too thin.
You're really not gonna tell me what to do?
Nope.
Your statue's almost finished.
Yeah, it might end up being the best thing I've ever done. By the way, Miguel got up from his nap 5 minutes after you left.
I hope he wasn't in any trouble.
Well, he was playing with that car again. Came out of nowhere, knocked me over. So I spanked him.
You did what?
It was just a little swat on his bottom. I put the fear of Lucinda into him. Been a perfect angel ever since.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You do not hit my son.
He was zooming that car through the house, bent on destruction. What was I supposed to do?
Talk to him. Tell him if he's good, you'll give him a cookie.
I do not negotiate with terrorists.
Miguel is my son, and I don't believe in violence.
You act like I was beating on the boy. It was nothing. Here, let me show you what I did.
Don't touch me.
Why are you getting so upset? It was just a little old-fashioned discipline.
If you want to spank children, get some of your own.
Fine. I will never touch Miguel again. But just so you know, that was a very cruel thing to say.
raped Miguel. Can you believe it? I am shocked. I know.
So what did he do? Your perfect child must have done something wrong. What was it?
What does it matter? Miss Lucinda did violence on him.
She spanked him. That's not even close to violence. Stop eating my fries.
That felt close to violence.
But the point is, society has changed. Nobody really spanks anymore. I let a guy spank me once.
We're not talking about sex.
Why not? It would be more fun. The problem with spanking is that it can very easily turn into abuse.
Whoa. I spanked Valentina when she was little. Do you feel I'm abusive?
You are to me.
I don't mean to criticize your parenting skills. It's just that when my son would misbehave, I would talk to him.
Didn't he end up in jail?
He was framed.
I also dated this guy who liked me to twist his nipples.
Okay, either follow the conversation or sit over there.
So what do I do about Miss Lucinda?
You made your feelings known. I think it's over.
Until the next time Miguel is naughty.
You think she'd spank him again?
No, she'll just fire you. It's her house. She doesn't have to put up with kids who misbehave.
I just wish I knew what was up with her. Miss Lucinda is angry about something, and it's not my son. This other guy made me wear heels and walk on his back. Hey.
What are you doing in here?
I'm moving in.
Didn't we discuss this?
We did. You told me to stay in the pool house.
And yet here you are, putting your boxer shorts in my chiffonier.
I think in the long term, you'll prefer this arrangement.
Since when do you decide what I'd prefer? You're an employee.
An employee who gives you orgasms.
I'm not saying you don't go the extra mile, but it doesn't entitle you to be disrespectful.
You were right when you said I was a real man. And like all real men, I have needs. If I waited for someone to hand them to me, well, you wouldn't find me so sexy and irresistible.
I think you're overestimating the power of your abs.
This is what strength looks like, Evelyn. You'll come to appreciate it in time.
Oh. So this is the price I pay for passion?
It is. But I'm worth it.
Hey.
Hey, when does my uncle get home?
Oh, not too late. He's shooting a commercial. What are you doing tonight?
Are you kidding? Friday night, I've got crazy plans. Gonna drink tea and write my therapy journal.
Why don't you call some friends and have them come over?
My uncle wouldn't like that.
Oh, he wants you to have a good time. We both do.
In that case, I'll see who's around.
Great. I'll go to the store and go get you some chips and dip.
Can I just say, you're super cool and fun and really nice.
Nothing about my looks? Okay.
I'm so glad we did this. I knew you two would hit it off.
Are you kidding me? I love this guy. He keeps refilling my glass.
I like my guests to feel relaxed.
So, Marisol, we should start talking about the book tour.
Already?
It's never too early to start planning.
Oh, no. What exactly is a book tour?
Marisol and I will go on the road for a few weeks, do some book signings, interviews, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, just the two of you, out on the road.
Hey, I haven't seen your wife in months. How's Ingrid?
Not exactly sure. We only speak through attorneys these days.
Attorneys?
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it, but we're getting divorced.
Oh, so you're about to be single.
Isn't there a chance you two could work it out? You seem so devoted to each other.
Yeah, I got caught red-handed. There was this gorgeous writer. We were in Chicago together.
On a book tour.
Good guess. And one thing led to another, and you know how it goes.
I do. I really do.
Cam, don't you think you've had enough?
Yeah, I can still feel my liver.
So, hey, now that you're single, you'll probably want to start dating, huh?
Yeah, if you know anyone.
Oh, there's a woman at my gym. Very sweet, blonde.
Yeah, I'm sick of sweet blondes. I want a brunette, someone spicy and ethnic like you. Nick, you don't know how lucky you are to have swept this one up.
And you don't know how lucky you are to still have that hand.
No. Excuse me, where's Ty?
Who?
Ty?
Hey, you got chips?
What is going on? I said you could have a few friends over.
I only texted 4 people.
It's more than 4 people here. Oh.
Word got out, and at first I was angry, but now I just feel popular.
I'm glad you had fun, because this party's over.
Carmen, please, don't make me send people home. I'll be humiliated.
You'll get over it.
Maybe. Unless I get depressed again. And then, who knows what I'll do.
You did not just threaten that.
Look, I'm having fun. That's what you and Uncle Spence wanted, right?
Hey there, there's a party going on next door, and it's so very loud. Do you have any policemen close by?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
You haven't returned my calls.
I've had a lot on my mind.
Look, I get it. You and Remy were really serious, and you've only known me for a few weeks. So if you want me to back off, I will.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong, I'm crazy jealous, and I want to kill the guy. I care about you, and I want you to be happy.
That's very noble.
I may not be rich, and I haven't saved any lives lately, but I do have my moments.
This is one of them.
Well, tonight was lovely. Now, weren't you worried that one of your friends might see us together?
That's the advantage of having an affair in Burbank. You never run into anyone who matters.
Whoa.
Something wrong?
I've never seen a $900 dinner bill before.
Oh, they always get you on the wine. And this was a 40-year-old Bordeaux, so...
Well, you're very generous.
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of emasculating you in that way.
Huh?
You're a real man. And it's my understanding they always insist on paying with check.
That's very clever, Evelyn. I don't have that kind of cash, and my credit card's at its limit.
How unfortunate for you. This is my old friend, Angelo. He has been a maitre d' here for years. Before that, he had some sort of career in New Jersey. What was it you were involved in?
I can't talk about it.
Fair enough. Anyway, this is my friend Tony, and if he doesn't pay the bill, call the police. Or whatever it is you do in these situations.
Just tell me what you want.
I want you to behave.
Fine.
Thank you. We may be having an affair, but don't think for 2 seconds it gives you some kind of power over me. So let me be clear. You can screw me, but you can't screw with me.
I'll move my things back to the pool house in the morning.
As if there was ever any doubt.
Excuse me, ma'am. One of your neighbors called to complain about loud music.
40 minutes ago. Thanks for rushing over. Okay, listen up, people. The police are here. And before you mouth off, remember, they've got batons, and they're not afraid to use them.
That's not cool, man.
Hey, is there a problem?
Yes, they want all your friends out of the house. Now!
What? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Where are you going?
Right, wait.
Son, what's in that cup?
Milk?
What are you, 16?
Oh, I'm so flattered. Actually, I'm 39. The missus will back me up on that.
He's 17.
Why?
Son, I'm going to need you to blow into this.
No! Nobody's blowing nothing.
Ma'am, you need to step back.
This is a violation of my civil rights. I'm not doing that.
Then you're going to have to come with us.
Hey, you'll get me in trouble. Put those away.
Please turn around.
Are you deaf? I said stop!
You couldn't just pretend to be my wife. Uncle Spence is going to be so mad. You've got to talk to him. You got to tell him this wasn't my fault.
Think I'm gonna protect you? I could lose my job over this. Stop pacing! You're making me nervous.
You should be nice to me. This is a traumatic experience, and you know how badly I handle stress.
You're not getting any more sympathy from me. You manipulative twerp.
Okay, maybe I was milking it, but you don't know some of the horrible stuff that's happened to me.
You want to compete in the Mystery Olympics? Because I can take you on any day of the week.
I'm sure it's rough going through life as a hot chick.
Have you heard of Alejandro Rubio?
Sure.
Did you hear how he was murdered? Men broke into his home and shot him while we were having a party.
You were there?
He died in my arms.
Oh my God.
So you can't talk to me about pain until you've seen the light go out in the eyes of someone you love. Carmen, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Your uncle just paid your bail. Yours too. Time to go.
Look, I'm gonna tell Uncle Spencer you had nothing to do with the party.
I appreciate that.
And again, Carmen, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry for everything that you've gone through.
It's okay, honey. It wasn't your fault.
You're angry with me.
Yep.
Why? I was right about your friend?
You can't judge him by tonight. He was drunk.
In vino veritas.
There were no secrets revealed other than a middle-aged man has a work crush.
I'll tell you one thing we learned. You're not going on that book tour.
That decision is not up to you.
But you want to be alone with him? Do you want to be alone with him? Is that it?
Why aren't we laughing right now? Kim was so ridiculous tonight.
I cannot go through this again. Okay, the uncertainty, the paranoia.
What do you mean again?
I had an affair. I should have told you. I don't like discussing my failures.
Listen to me. I am not Dahlia. I would never be unfaithful to you.
That's good. So I become jealous. I'm not myself.
Is it serious?
You think so?
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to tell you while you're sick, but...
No, I'm glad you did. I'd rather know the truth. Does he treat you well?
Ethan is great.
Good. Because you deserve the best.
I should go before your mother finds me.
If she gives you any trouble, just send her my way.
Just so you know, I still love you.
Honestly, Val, it kind of makes it worse.
No, papito. No corras en la casa.
Sí, mami.
Good boy. Oh my God.
Miss Lucinda, I'm so sorry. It's ruined. No, maybe we could glue it back together. How did this happen? Well, I was sweeping and Miguel was running through the house.
Of course, Miguel!
Wait, I didn't mean...
You are so lucky that this was your son, because if you had broken my sculpture, I would have fired your ass.
Miguel!
¿Qué?
Come here, little boy.
No, he's my son. I will punish him.
I know you will. And you will do it now.
¿Qué?
You are living in my house. I need to know that you take your role as a parent seriously. Now discipline the hell out of him.
Mira, Miguelito, no estoy enojada contigo, solo te grito porque esta vieja loca me está obligando. No has hecho absolutamente nada mal. Mírame con miedo. ¡Asustado! ¡Órale! Ahorita te agarro del abrigo y si finges llorar, te compro un helado. Antes de irte para la habitación tienes que saber que te quiero más que el mundo entero.
Wow, you were really tough on him.
How else will he learn?
Miss Lucinda, are you okay?
I've seen better days.
What's wrong? Did Miguel do something to upset you again?
I was 6 the last time Daddy spanked me. He told me if I was good, there'd be no need to punish me. So I began doing all my chores, stopped sassing back. I was the perfect daughter until I turned 15.
What happened then?
I fell in love with a boy. Got pregnant. Daddy was so angry. He wouldn't let me keep the baby. Oh, yes. He made me give up my little girl for adoption. And all these years I told myself maybe he didn't have room in his heart for another child. But now I see him with your son. And I know it's not true.
I'm so sorry.
I spend my days molding clay, trying to create something beautiful. But what I would have given for a chance to mold a little life. Anyway, to answer your question, your son is not the one I have a problem with.
Hey,
Remy, you're out of bed.
it's okay. I'm feeling better.
And looking better, too. I don't know if I told you, but I hated the beard.
You told me.
Well, it's good to see you looking like your old self. Anything I can get you?
How about Valentina?
What?
She told me about Ethan.
I specifically told
Mom,
her...
relax. I had to find out sometime.
I'm so sorry. I know how upset you must be.
I just know that if she'd give me another chance, I can make her happy. If you would just maybe talk to her.
You can talk to Valentina all you want, but I no longer stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Zoila, when I was lying in that tent in Africa thinking I was going to die, she is what kept me going.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do.
You still love Valentina? Even though she's taken up with someone else?
She's my life, Mom. I know we're meant to be together.
Then I will get her back for you. That is a promise.
Patio's done.
Well, we still got a ways to go in here. Be right back. I'm gonna take this out.
I got it.
Thanks. Look, I know I got mad at you about the party, but I'm thrilled that you're getting back to normal.
Yeah, I'm in a better place thanks to you. And Carmen.
Hey, your uncle's got a real nice house.
What are you doing here?
Came to check on you. Heard you had some trouble with the cops.
Relax, I didn't tell them anything.
How are you feeling?
I don't know, I still have nightmares.
No, it was an accident.
Carter killed Alejandro.
That might not be how the rest of us remember it.
What's that supposed to mean?
It'll always be our word against yours.
You son of a bitch. You throw me under the bus?
Just keep your mouth shut, and we won't have to.